Avex, have you ever had dinosaur egg oatmeal?
They do still make it too.
I was surprised.
Have you seen it?
I've talked about for egg oatmeal in this raid before.
Probably.
Oh, we have. I'm just asking Avex.
Rollin
if
has
he
posted pictures of it.
Yeah. They still make it.
I think food is the one thing we can always talk about.
It's just maple and brown sugar,
Like
but with
yummy
like
mummy.
extra clumps of sugar. Oh, is it good? I mean, it just tastes like, regular maple and brown sugar, but with like these big chunky. So like, the eggs are basically made of like condensed oatmeal-y sugar stuff, and inside of that were like sprinkles shaped like dinosaurs.
If you ever do partake, follow the directions, but put a cut of butter in it, and then stir it until the butter melts.
I was gonna say, don't just give yourself one packet. Give yourself
That too.
at least. They're smaller than a regular packet of the amount, as far as the amount that it is concerned. Or mix them. But yeah, it's usually just maple brown sugar. Don't fuck the cheeseburgers, Avex. Whatever she says, don't do it. Do the opposite.
Yeah, Avex, also thank you for doing that little bit before I jumped in the sub, because I was refamiliarizing myself with my rotation while you were doing that. You got to Pyrodema 3 or whatever, the one where you need to jump into a tower. Yeah.
Well.
I mean, like the tracking says it's coming Wednesday, so I don't know. It's sitting in Ohio right now. I was just given a deadline for before March, Yeah. So once they all right, or is there gonna be an issue with that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say you're gonna be in Montreal when Final Fantasy VII comes out, but I forget you're waiting for the PC version. And even though you wait for the PC version of Remake, you still haven't beat it, right?
Oh, you're getting called out.
Avex, you don't deserve that Tifa statue.
That $600 Tifa statue? No, he deserves it. Just make sure you put a little black tankini under whatever she's wearing. Nice.
Avex, do you know they make life-size statues of Tifa?
Can't afford that.
They do.
600 was the maximum.
Fully functional statues?
That's probably the only full-size ones that I'm aware of.
Well, 2B is a given. Like, those existed before 2B existed, basically. All you need is a good old real girl. That's what they're called.
Real dolls.
Real doll! It was real something.
Stay the whole time.
Oh, I'm getting weird lag. Something that's prompted twice. Never a good sign. Ooh, yeah, it's not great.
I don't have res if someone can get liquid.
God.
Oh, Stella's already on it. Never mind.
I'm gonna get 90k'd.
Yeah, you're red balling.
I just jumped off into the clouds. It's just white space here. There's nothing here. There we go.
Out and pairs. We're going to 3 left, and DPS have the towers.
Thursday and Friday are a bit iffy for me right now.
Probably.
I'll
I
try
waited
to.
too long to get the deluxe edition, and so now I'm conflicted.
You're conflicted because you didn't get it, or you
Because
ended up
I
getting
didn't. No, I haven't decided if I just want to pay for the regular version or.
Mhm. Well, what
Yeah.
does deluxe come with?
A steelbook. And I wanted to match. I pretty much have steelbooks for every other Final Fantasy that's ever been put in one.
Mm.
I probably just buy it off of eBay alone. And I know that those deluxe editions just come with like a normal boxed copy anyway, so.
Is 12 the first one with a steelbook?
I
Twelve
think
has
so.
a steelbook for sure because I remember I bought it the day I bought Sonic Adventure and Mario RPG. That was a really good day for purchasing games.
I worked at a GameStop when Final Fantasy 12 came out, and those steelbook 12s were like the hardest thing for us to get rid of.
Oh yeah, no, I got it for like $5 or something. It was ridiculous how cheap it was. I never played it, but the fact that it was so cheap meant I bought it because I was like, ooh, a steelbook Final Fantasy game. I might never play it, but why not? So yeah, that's how I ended up with that. Mario RPG was a much better buy. It was in box, new, Super Nintendo.
Stayed all the time.
Had all the papers and everything. But also, that means I did not play Mario RPG until like 2001. But yeah, it looked like FF12 was not selling at all. Like it was it felt like the worst selling Final Fantasy game ever. What? I used to pre-order games when they came with something and made it worthwhile, like getting the copy of the Wind Waker that came with like.
I didn't consider
Master
Best Buy.
Class.
I shouldn't do that.
What's that? You want to invest in Best Buy?
Best Buy might have deluxe versions. I didn't look there.
Oh, yeah, that seems to be one of the few places that
In and pairs.
have that.
We're going left. DPS have the towers. In and out.
Oh. Oh, we had it.
Yeah, I thought we had that too.
Well, I was on the wrong side because it fucks me up. The picture of the person. It just fucks me up every time. I just have to do it right twice, and I'll never like do it wrong again. I just have to do it and get the muscle memory.
Switch after 2.
Oh Christ, I got turned around. Damn it.
Look, if that was you, you're still here.
Might get 90k again.
You look okay. It's okay all the time. In pairs. We're going left. Healers and tanks have the towers. Alpinen. What you see is what you get. Move after 2. Party out, tanks in. Oh right, we were going but we're over here.
Crossover more. Wrong. There we go.
Well, then I hit you.
He should have been in the tower behind us.
Oh, they should be in the tower, and the people who don't have the tower should be spread out around the tower, so that the tower doesn't get hit.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, I am getting the weird lag. It's not gone away. Hopefully it'll slow down. Yeah. There were a couple times where the action stopped for a second. Yeah, I probably am. My connection's, like I said, it's being wonky.
Oh no, I just forsaken smartphone, so he's the only one I know other than Zoo that uses pixels. So it's like, hey, you want it?
Jen has a
Don't worry, Apex. I feel bad that I procrastinated sending the darn thing out.
Move after 1.
But
fine.
But you just resubbed.
You just resubbed.
yeah, say yeah, it's
That uninstalls nice.
you're invested now.
Did you do another 6 months?
On March. Oh, and what happens on March 26th? Is that like the Elden Ring DLC or something?
Dragon's
That's just
Dogma
when the
2?
sub is up.
Oh. I just thought he was looking for an excuse to go to another game. I'm more than 2/3 of the way through Mass Effect now, that I feel like I'm going through so fast. The games don't feel as big as I remembered them being. It took a lot of talking. Just glad that I'll finally be able to actually finish the game. And it's all the DLCs and stuff, so I've got legendary editions. I get to see all the post-game stuff they added. Sounds good to me. But I'm happy to move on to the third installment. Where it let me edit my face a little bit, thank God. I had like blonde eyebrows and brown
Stay the
hair.
whole time.
Is it working? Am I moving?
Yeah. Well, you're where you need to be right now. Now you're not. Oh. Okay, no.
No. The animation finished after I was supposed to be in the tower. Moved over as soon as the animation finished on my end, but felt delayed. I just didn't know by how much.
Stay the whole time.
Don't see a tower yet. I didn't know if somebody was just not there if my game was lagging. Look at all that materia.
Yeah, now I'm out of inventory space. Look if that was you again.
Wait a little time. In pairs. We're going left. DPS have the towers. Out then in. Out then in.
Hmm.
Oops.
Oh god.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, I think that those towers there drop faster than the first ones. It just feels like it, at least.
I think my dropped when it was supposed to.
Maybe the timing earlier was the opposite. Like it was, what was that? Out then in.
That was out then in.
No, I just felt like, oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I was thinking I had enough time to move.
Yeah, in that
Far
out
away.
is easier.
Yeah, in then out is like better because you're already separating. Out then in,
So I guess if I'm soaking the tower on out then in, I should like stack straight north or straight south.
yeah, just to be safe. And
Mhm.
also, remember, I have trouble remembering this too, but remember that you don't have to go all the way in for the in. Just like
Yeah,
being
yeah, yeah.
right on the inside of that AoE.
That's what I've been practicing tonight, getting that distance. That's why I died like close to that.
But yeah,
Yes.
the out then in is definitely much trickier with the
Tighter.
towers. Yeah, it's very tight in there.
My daughter saw Athena and immediately stopped and was like, "Ooh, is she strong?"
He is strong. She's
Then she was like, "I remember you were fighting the Ice Queen before." I was like, "Yeah, that was like 3 years ago." Like, yeah, I remember that. You were 3.
Yeah, tell her about all these powerful women in Final Fantasy. Inspire. Don't tell her that they're the bad guys.
Oh, sorry, I'm ready.
Move after one. Out and spread. We're going right. DPS have the towers. Out then in, out then in, out then in.
There we go. Oh.
Does that not count? I was to the side because I stepped on the thing because nothing was there. What? I stood in the dark tower. Or I stood where the dark tower was supposed to be. Listen, you was skewed to the side and the animation stalled for me because my game's being very laggy tonight. It wasn't there, so I stood where it was supposed to be. Then I scooted over at the end, but I think it was too late because it was after the tick.
Move after two. out in pairs. We're going left. Tank and healers have the towers and lasers. Out and in. Ah shit, I got hit. And I was supposed to be in this.
But
I don't know why I just died.
You had darkness, and you should have been on the other side.
Everything purpose of the times. I was making aware. I thought I had light guy, but I guess I think I don't know. It's being weird.
You can also, if you're like pretty far forward there, you can accidentally get clipped by both the lasers. I've had that happen to me too. And that'll kill you. Go after 2. In and spread. We're going left. Tanks and healers have the towers. In then out.
hell yeah.
We did it! There's gonna be opposite. Move after 1.
And then go on the butt. Again. Make your way there.
Party in, tanks out.
Oh, crap.
Oh, wait. So are we supposed to be on same or opposite sides for the colors of the towers? I can't remember.
It's determined on your debuff, and
Right, yeah, so but if I'm, like, I was dark tower there, should I be on the side with the light tethers or the dark tethers?
it doesn't matter where you are, but it like what matters is like where you drop the tower after. Like it doesn't matter if you set up a priority system to determine.
Oh, right, the priority system. What is our priority system?
I think the video was like
Do we...
healer 1, main tank.
Yeah,
off
but
tank,
I don't
healer
know
2.
if I'm healer 1 or healer 2.
Yeah.
What was that, Stella?
No, I didn't know either.
Yeah, do you just... I'll go left and you can go right? Healers on the outside, and then tanks, I don't know who wants to go left and right.
I feel like Sage would have the upper hand in
So,
most
like,
of that.
Stella will always be right, and I will always be left, and
Okay,
then, the tanks, I don't know what your priority system will be. So it would be like healer 1 all the way to the left, then tank 1, then tank 2, then healer 2, all the way on the right.
Was the DPS are always on the middle floor platforms?
Yes.
Okay.
And is it for the if you have the lines like the cross with the plus?
Plus is north and X is south
Okay.
tower.
Yeah, the plus and X do.
That's what I was saying. It's up to you guys. What if you're tank 1 or tank 2 in the priority system? Like, so we're doing from left to right, healer 1, tank 2, healer 2. But I don't know, you know, if you or Zoo want to be tank 1 or
Yeah,
2.
main tank.
Okay, so Zoo will be tank 1. So that'll mean, like, depending on the combination, you guys might be left or right, depending on who the other tower is. But, like, Stella or I would already be in that tower if we were in there.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. So tanks and healers, like one can each get the tower.
Yes. It can
Okay.
be split.
Yeah, so it's just supports get those 4 debuffs, and I think it's random who gets what.
Okay.
So-
I was thinking it was healers always got towers together.
No, that would be nice, but
Yeah, it
no. That's why we have that priority system.
So
but-
say the priority again then in that case.
So it's healer 1, tank 2, healer 2. So you or I, if we get the towers, we always know if we're left or right. But
Stella,
it's
Zoo,
the-
Avex, Mara.
Yeah, so it'd be Mara,
You.
Zoo, Avex, Stella,
Okay.
from left to right. So I'm always the most on the left, and Stella's always the most on the right. But the tanks, if we get a pair of like healer tank towers, you guys might be left or right depending on who you're paired with.
All right. So tanks adjust. Got it.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. And do you want to do it the opposite way?
I
Wait,
don't.
you don't trust our guy?
Silence.
Avex got this. He's confident.
Ah, that's gonna be great.
I mean, it should be easy enough for you guys. Cause like I said, Stella or I should already be pre in that tower. or at least close to it, so you guys can just see if there's someone already in the tower, go to the other one. Or at least I hope we'll be in the towers. Oh, and I guess we should say this is left, like, taking due north as, like, north, right?
Yeah.
The whole time. Uh-oh.
Let.
Switch after one. Out in pairs. We're going right. DPS have the towers. It's gonna be in then out.
Ah, I screwed that up. That's me. Just came along for the ride with the tower person. Just
Did my tower work?
Yes.
Yay! That game is running like it's not the game. My internet has been shit. I don't know why it's been bad tonight.
Yeah, Vex, did they announce anything after Capcom Cup was over? Because I fell asleep before the grand finals. I did see that he won. And that the only tweet he replied to after he won was for his the VTuber he likes. I want to
yeah,
pick up
Jerry.
Luke just to piss you guys off. You a jury player, Emma?
yeah.
Yeah, wait, you say it so disappointingly.
You know, it's
Move after 1.
he's got a good outfit. I don't usually like those kinds of playstyles, especially like the whatever it was, her the whatever engine in 4.
Mm-hmm. Oh, or like you're forced to go in after you activate it.
Yeah. I haven't seen much of her in 6 though, so who knows? Oh yeah, feng shui engine. That's what it was.
Sounds like something from Shenmue.
In pairs. We're going left. DPS of the towers. The in then out.
There we go.
Would be opposite.
Everyone but tanks can make your way to the butt.
Stay the whole time.
Stay put.
Party out. Oh no, party in, sorry. That was... we were both the furthest and the longest, sorry. Called that wrong.
I know you guys mentioned which faction you played, but Avex seems to me a Protoss and Liquid seems to me a Zerg. No. Do you think Zergs are annoying? Actually, they are. Okay, then you're both Protoss, because everyone and their mother plays Protoss.
I don't know. Liquid strikes me as a Terran.
I'm only Terran because I got so grossed out by the sprites for Zerg and StarCraft 1.
You don't want to be gross aliens?
I never got... Yeah, I never got past their part in the campaign. So I've never learned Protoss.
I don't know. I like the campaign.
Yeah, I like Wings of Liberty, but I heard it got crazy by the third one, which I never...
Oh yeah, no. By the end of it, I mean, like it was. They clearly had lost the thread. But I thought it was fun. Yeah.
Move after 2. Out and spread. We're going right. DPS at the towers. Out and in. What you see is what you get.
Everyone but tanks make your way to the butt.
DPSN.
Yeah, DPS in, tanks out.
I just realized is what you see what you get when it starts from the top and goes to the bottom.
I guess I should say party in, but
Yeah.
Because that makes so much sense. Now I know that you can tell what it is. Just an idiot. So it's backwards if she starts from the bottom?
She will flip around on the second one if she starts from the bottom.
Yeah. She flips around.
Like she flips back and forth.
Yeah. Okay, but if she starts from the big part of her...
If she starts at the top, then she stays the whole time.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wait. Oh no, I'm gonna die! Okay, maybe not.
Oh, everything seemed good.
Sorry, that was my fault. I was not actually at the tower. Like I said I was gonna be. I was standing
I'm
on
not sure if we
the...
all had enough space, but we kind of tried a formation over there.
Well, it was...
Oop.
Zoo went to the tower thinking that there was no one in it. Because I was standing on the thing that was gonna get destroyed, looking around like an idiot. It's like, why isn't there a tower here?
So this is gonna sound obvious, but do these markers indicate where the off tethers can stand?
So
Uh,
it's... You mean the ones who have to go at a diagonal?
Yeah.
It's just basically making it so that it does not hit the tower.
Okay.
So
And we also have to not cross with the others, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. It looked close in the last one, though. We'll see what happens.
stay the whole time. Out in pairs. We're going left. Tanks and healers have the towers. In and out.
Nope.
Oh, I got both.
Yeah, I was gambling that I got light tower.
Yeah, I was hoping you too, but... after 1. In spread. We're going left. DPS have the towers. In and out.
Hard to make your way to the backside.
Move after 2. Party out.
No one's in this tower.
Are you watching more West Wing Liquid?
Move after 1. In pairs. We're going left. DPS have the towers. In and out.
The tanks make your way to the bot.
Stay the whole time. Party in, tanks out.
Is a tower blowing up, or am I killing myself?
I
No.
think a tower blew up there.
Yeah, I know what the rest of the board looked like, but Liquid and Apex, our platform was perfect.
The screenshot, I want to frame it. Put it on the wall. We need a new keyboard, so I'm thinking about getting a mechanic.
Very nice.
What are the benefits other than being like, really expensive?
Yeah, they're very clicky.
Oh yeah,
You can
expensive.
actually clean them. So if you're good at maintaining things, like it'll last you a long time.
Is every mechanical keyboard like customizable and stuff?
It depends on the fitting of the Switch, but like most things are kind of intercompatible these days. Most things.
I got a mechanical keyboard for like $25 from Amazon.
Is that only mechanical keyboards, or is like my like $10 keyboard here also like? I
I'm
can
just
switch
saying
it?
there can be cheap mechanical keyboards. You just don't get to customize them much. Like mine's colored, it's a red dragon, and so far I haven't had much trouble with it. If you're looking for like, are you just looking for a cheap mechanical?
No, that would no.
'Cause, like, it's good, it's affordable, it works fine. I find that the keys can be a little squeaky sometimes, though. Like, I can hear squeaks when I press them. But Red Dragon's been great to me for mice. Like, I love their mice. I've been using their mouse, their brand of mouse for like more than 10 years.
Liquid, is this exclusively for StarCraft?
No,
Probably.
this is just me wanting to spend money and feel cool.
Oh, well, don't buy a keyboard for that reason.
Don't buy what?
Don't buy a keyboard for that reason.
Exactly what I want.
You're already cool.
Like I want to get one where I can like really control like all the lighting. Like every time I hit a key, like it explodes, you know. So it's like light vibration throughout the whole keyboard.
Yeah, just look up key sound comparisons on YouTube.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want your mechanical blues. Those are the like click, like the 2-stage clicks.
I just want to sit down at my desk and feel like I'm a professional esports player while I play Final Fantasy 14 on a controller.
No professional esports players playing like 4x3 now. Or Counter-Strike at least. They decided that was the optimal way to play.
But back to my other question.
Hmm.
Could I even like are keycaps something like I can even put on like my stock keyboard that I have now, or are they specifically made for like mechanical keyboard?
Theoretically, you should be able to. Like any modern keyboard should have probably the same keys structure.
Well, I mean, unless you're on.
You get the miniature one, you get the one with the full numpad too. Like there's different setups.
If you're on those like chiclet keyboards, then there really isn't much of a cap to put anything on.
No,
Yeah.
This
But-
keyboard.
I think you could probably replace the keys on this one. It's just like I said, the colors aren't customizable, but it is backlit. What I really wanted was a backlit keyboard at the time, and this has been working well.
Move after one.
I have a Corsair mechanical keyboard and I like it a lot.
Corsair really upset me because their headphones that I bought were total shit, and so I never wanted to buy anything from Corsair again. I trusted Red Dragon because, like I said, I like their mice.
Now that I actually have a desk.
I mean, for $25 though, like a mechanical keyboard,
You know,
it's a good price.
the low price is a negative.
No, the low price is good.
Oops, forgot to do that.
I mean, if you're just trying to test it out, maybe you want to see if you like, you know, cherries or browns or whatever.
If you're really serious about like switches and like wanting to test them out, you can get switch samples. And again, if you're really serious about it, I would recommend it. As someone who's used a couple different mechanical switches.
Are they really that like?
Yeah, I would say so. Like especially between like reds, which are like linear, like with no feedback, but brown that doesn't have a click but has like a tactile bump, versus like a blue that has a click.
They're all
Like they are.
In pairs. We're going right. Where's my pair?
This. Like,
Oh.
that was in the wrong spot.
And if you really, really want to spend money, there are the hybrid switches. It's just like a red switch on a blue actuator and all this weird stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna like. Well, my plan, which is not really a good plan, is just go around PAX and look at like all the keyboards on display there. But those are they're like crazy, like $400 keyboards. So I'm probably not gonna go back. But yes, I also need a new one, another MMO mouse. I miss my buttons to not use them.
Your
Like,
Forsaken controller.
yeah, like knowing they're there. Problem is, I had 2 or 3 like $100 MMO mouses before I got ruined because I used to just use it on my laptop and use it on my couch, and the laser would get all fucked up.
Move after 2. Oh.
What's this?
And in pairs. We're going right. DPS have the towers. Out and in. Out and in.
But
That would be something.
Move after 1. Out in pairs. We're going left. DPS have the towers and lasers. Out and in.
Nice for liquid.
What you see is what
Okay,
you
make your
get.
way to the bottom.
Oh.
Party in. Where do we bait this?
I didn't see what the tower drop was, but for that one, since you're on the same platform as the light,
I'd need to go to the like upper corner, right? So
yeah,
that
you have to go center. Yeah.
okay. And then, what's the positioning for, like, the two supports on the, like, north and south when they have to go in and bait the ad? What's the position for that?
Like if the X has to go to this tower down here, and they move all the way, or they would always move here.
Right, but that's for the X part, right? But
Yeah.
then, what about, is that also baiting the ad? Or is that
No,
ad
after
baiting?
they drop the X, then they move here.
Right, that's what I was asking. So it's at this waymark? Is
Yes.
that where you go? Okay.
Yeah, and then it'd be.
And
at
then
2
North
with
Tower
the-
would just be the same, but like flipped.
Yep. So they'd be
Okay.
at 1 if you're at 3.
Okay.
Might need to double check that one actually. Okay, no, actually the opposite of what we said. Oh wait, no, wait, hold up. Wait, play this a little bit more. Okay, X drops here, and then they go about here, not at the waymark.
Oh, okay. And then the like north would be in the corner, and then going
then-
up, right?
Yeah, if they're in the corner up by 1, they bait the plus at that corner, and then they go to 1.
Yeah.
You know, this isn't a very elegant solution to this mechanic. I feel like there's got to be a better way.
You know, there's really, they kind of constrain you a lot by, they take out the 4 squares, so you kind of have to have people staying in the same square.
I feel like there should be a way to do it where every tether is on their own block.
It's that you couldn't do that though, because the half of the tethers need to take a tower after that, and you need to be able to get the.
Yeah, I'm just saying what I think it should be, not what I think it is.
Oh. I don't know. I think that the way they set it up with the tower being like right in the safe spot of the like straight tether and the angled tether makes it feel like that's how it should be.
Oh, so if you have the straight tether, not the crisscross one, like just make sure like you stand right at the transition point where it becomes thinner, and don't go like further back, because otherwise you'll get hit by more stuff. So if you have the straight tether, you should be close to the waymark. I mean, the straight one and the crisscross would be close to the waymark, but yeah.
Stay the whole time. Out and spread. We're going left. DPS have the towers and lasers. It's gonna be out then in. Out then in. Nice.
Hard to make your way to the backside.
Switch, move after one. Party in, tanks out. Oh, I didn't see what color you guys were. What color are you guys?
Or
I
white.
don't know. Okay, so sorry, I panicked.
I think the guide mentioned something about one aspect of the tethers being consistent, like the light's always on the top one and dark's always on the bottom. Something like that.
What was that?
Like the light tethers will always be on like the safe top platform and dark will always be on the safe bottom. Like there's some they mentioned something was consistent with the tethers, but I forgot what it was.
Oh.
Pay attention and see.
Let's see if it says in here.
Also, are we doing the cross person gets the middle tether, the tower on the platform, and the straight person gets the tower in the middle? Or
Yeah, the cross tether will always move the most, so they'll always get the center tower and they'll always move the most to bait.
Like the center-
laser.
the center tower, like from the other platform.
Yes.
So cross gets the other platform.
Mhm.
That Stella should have dropped in the center, but he didn't.
In my defense, there was a big AoE cross from where the big cross didn't get dropped, right?
In your defense, I didn't even think we were gonna make it to Tower 6 anyway. There was like those 2 seconds like went in slow motion. It's just fun calling people out for mistakes in everyone.
Okay, never mind. There's no consistency with the tethers. He just was saying it awkwardly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was too busy trying to figure out where I was supposed to go to notice what color your tethers were.
I forgot my mic was muted and I was like yelling the answer.
We have 6 minutes left on the timer. I don't know.
That's plenty.
We also only have 15 minutes left until 11 o'clock, so
Yeah, how's your hand feeling?
it's fine today.
That's
I was
good.
gonna say, if you need to stop at any point, even without a replacement, just feel free to be like, bye.
Yeah, we don't want to force you to do it if
You'll
it's gonna be painful, of course.
Yeah, it's just like some days are better than others, and so like last week or the week before, it was feeling kind of weird, and I was like, I think I can do raid, and I did raid, and then it was real bad. I fucked it up real bad. So I don't want to like have that inconsistency and like feeling bad that like I can't raid that night or whatever. Like I just
Yeah.
Helix, why are you still changing areas?
Why are you trying to send him some or talk to him?
I'm trying to queue us.
Oh.
You should have seen us during Pandemonium 4, though. We were off way more than we were on.
What do you mean?
Like, oh, we need to not... We can't run today because of something.
Maybe it took me a moment to remember what Pandemonium 4 was, and maybe that's why.
What's Pandemonium for again?
Vampire guy?
Yeah, yes.
The Circle Arena, where are you?
It's a square arena.
The Square Arena? See?
yeah, it's a square arena.
It's a very
There was
square arena.
a big circle drop, like you drop big circles though, didn't you?
You do drop big circle in middle, big water circle. Actually, you don't drop it. It drops, but there is big circle.
I don't like that. I don't even know what the second feature is. So that really upset me.
Also, you're about to quit after P4 too.
Who was?
Liquid.
Well, I
I
was
was never gonna quit.
Well, I did quit, but you guys didn't
Yeah.
find a replacement.
Eh, you didn't quit.
According to that spreadsheet, P3S is marked under someone else.
Asshole.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's been about 2 years, right?
I have it on clear to 30. So it's been clear to my baby kid.
Who's after one?
I remember that time because I was the one fishing for subs every week. I told Liquid, you need to stay so I'd never have to do that again.
Oh, excuse me.
Funny I left that when the real time I could have quit was that rock.
I didn't catch
What'd you just
most
say?
of that time. Yeah.
I didn't hear any of that.
No, I laughed that I left for a while when the real time I should have quit was during Sephiroth.
Ah, yeah.
Because even logging into even like getting that fight roulette now like brings back horror memories like so awful like that during that.
I do hate Phoenix. Phoenix is a really like just a painful fight. Phonix, sorry, not Phoenix. Fake Phoenix. That was just an awful fight. It hurt to look at, it hurt to play.
Sephiroth, and then Sephiroth was that 2.1? I mean 4.1? No, 4.2. It was 0.2, right, Sephiroth?
Sephiroth, oh,
Right.
he's really old content. Out then.
But
Oh no!
Sorry, I got hit again. I got clipped with Zeus Tower when I shouldn't have run.
Sephiroth, that raid tear that Sephiroth came out during. I remember it was very bitter.
What do you
Remember, I
mean?
renamed
What?
us-
Wait, what raid has
renamed-
Sephiroth? When did we fight Sephiroth?
oh, he's one of the warring tournament.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
that's-
Heaven's Word,
yeah.
though.
But that's
Yes,
also that wasn't
I'm talking about.
I know Power Man 5000. Yes, I know this fight.
Renamed
Sorry.
us to Oreo of Darkness. I made like 600 different reds or channels in Discord.
I mean, it's a fun fight. I still like it, even though they ruined it. But you know,
how did they ruin it?
they made it easy, just like Titan.
I didn't know that they adjusted it at
Time?
all.
It's
did
always
time
well.
make it easy?
It was made easier first by the fact that they allowed you to res if you fell off, which originally it did not. If you fell off, you were just dead, just like Titan, which now also allows you to res up at the top.
I didn't think that there was a like drop on that one.
Yeah.
There
I mean,
is indeed. He blows you right off.
Oh
the
yeah,
platform.
I remember that now.
Yeah, he does a big wind attack.
I
Yeah,
don't
so
remember you
that's
being
just
out the
like-
whole time.
That's
You
just
were-
a general. That's just a general thing that they changed.
They changed. Yeah, but it was
Wasn't
only
particularly
in a
that fight.
few.
Move after one.
It was only in a few select fights though, and the guy who designed that fight was the same guy who designed Titan, so he liked that mechanic, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if that necessarily makes it easier,
It certainly
Oh,
made
'cause
it. It
you're
makes
not-
it easier now. Yeah.
but you're not like I don't know. I don't know if that you're not like supposed to get knocked off in the first place, so I don't know if that's
Oh
necessarily.
yeah, but I mean, if you're just playing with random people for stuff, like it's not fun because they will just lose themselves forever.
I think the harder part of that is the whole debuff thing, which still.
I mean, the
they
EX
didn't.
is different too. That the debuff doesn't exist in the regular.
Oh, you're talking about normal Sephiroth? I don't know if I've
Yeah,
done
that's
normal.
what
I
I'm
don't
saying,
know
like,
if I've
you're
done
not gonna
normal in
play-
a very long time.
You're not gonna play Sephiroth like EX with nobody, like random people generally. But I mean, they made it easier in general, so like even the casual part is much easier.
They had like.
I don't know. I always
The
love
hardest-
Sephiroth. I like that song.
The song's fun. I like that fight. I still do. I still to this day out and spread. I to this
Going
day
left.
when he falls off the platform
Tanks
in
and healers have the tower.
small form, I always run to the end and like peek over the side to look for him. It's just
In
a
then
thing I
out?
always do. In then out. Hooray!
Hard to make your way
Opposites.
to that side.
We're getting way
one.
more consistent with that.
Okay.
I like when
Party in.
But yeah, when the song kicks in, when the Power Man 5000 song kicks in, it's so good. It's so dumb. I do love that fight. It was a fight that I feel like nobody liked, but I liked. So I'm glad to hear that somebody else likes it.
Oh, I always like that fight.
Which one's gonna get the tower? This one. So I'm Miss Crisscross, so I go here.
Oh.
Why do I die? Oh, we didn't have somebody for the tower. One more?
Either you were fine unless you got the priority system wrong.
Wait,
That's
what's the
fine.
priority system?
It's not
For
for you.
tanks and healers.
Oh gosh, I was like, what did I do wrong? It's like my internet connection seems to be better now. I know what I did wrong initially. I keep messing up on towers. I'm getting myself the wrong color to drop the
So-
tower.
Priority is Mara, Zoo, Avex, Stella from left to right.
Yeah, Avex, you're in the right tower if Zoo or Mara had the other tower.
Right, but if it's you and Stella, you're gonna be in the left tower.
You had it right, unless you had it wrong.
Stay the whole time. Out in pairs. We're going right. DPS have the lasers and towers.
Um, yeah, he did it.
It was a good try.
I was about to press an attack before he did that.
Well, good thing you didn't.
Thursday might be iffy for me. Like, I might be late or I might be on time with some compromises, but I'll know more details tomorrow.
Okay, I was gonna
Or
say
you might be
just,
playing Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's just fess up.
I mean, just let us know. Like, if you, as soon as you know, of course.
The width compromises. I go straight here and I sit in my desk in combat armor again.
What?
What?
we're going out in the middle of a desert, pretending like we're at war.
Oh. They made you sit here in combat armor?
No, there's one time when I was doing the exact same thing, like a year ago or a year and a
Oh.
half ago. I'm like, I need to make it there on time, and I just like
Oh.
went straight in my car in combat armor and drove. Boom.
That's dedication.
That is dedication. I don't know what you're dedicated to.
Dedicated to winning.